are occupations. Occupation. The various activities that man does to fulfill his needs are called occupations. Agriculture, animal husbandry, fishery, mining, industry, trade, transport and entertainment are some of these occupations. Agriculture. Cultivating soil and growing crops in it is called agriculture. Man has been engaged in this occupation for a long time. The farmer works very hard in his field to grow grains, fruits, flowers, vegetables, oilseeds, etc. for all of us. Agricultural production depends on factors such as soil, water, climate, and the sun. Depending upon the climate, there are two agricultural seasons. They are Kharif and Rabi. The rainy season is the Kharif season. The crops cultivated during the Kharif season are called Kharif crops. Rice, jowar, bajra, moong and cotton are the main Kharif crops. The Rabi season is in winter. The crops cultivated during this season are called Rabi crops. Wheat, gram, safflower are the main Rabi crops. The farming carried out with the help of rainwater alone is called rain-fed or jiraiti farming. Sometimes farming is carried out with the help of water supplied through irrigation. It is called irrigated or bagaiti farming. Mining. Mining is an occupation in which certain types of rocks, soil, or mineral oil are dug out from the earth. We dig out minerals such as iron, ore, limestone, manganese, and copper from the mines. After purifying them, we get metals and chemicals. From the crude oil obtained from oil wells, we get kerosene, petrol, and other products. Fishery. Catching fish on a large scale is called fishery. This occupation is common near seas, lakes, and rivers. Fishing is done on a very large scale along sea coasts. Fish is perishable, so it is necessary to have a cold storage facility near the coast. Also, vehicles are needed for the quick transport of fish. We use marine wealth in our food and for preparing fertilizers as well as medicines. Nowadays, various kinds of fish are bred in lakes and ponds. It is a source of income. This occupation is known as fish farming or pisciculture. Animal husbandry. We keep animals such as cows, buffaloes, bullocks, horses, donkeys, goats, and sheep. Keeping animals is called animal husbandry. It also includes poultry and rearing of animals like pigs or emice. Milk, meat, eggs, wool, manure, and leather are obtained through animal husbandry. Some animals are used for farm work and to carry loads. Greater Mumbai. Brihan Mumbai is a well-developed commercial metropolis in India. Earlier, there were rice fields and coconut groves at this place. Now, we do not see any fields. Some vegetables are grown on a small scale, alongside the railway tracks. Mushrooms are grown in the northern part of Brihan Mumbai. In Ghatkopar, Vikhroli, Bhandup and Goregaon, there are quarries of stone used for construction of buildings. In the sea near Mumbai, there are deposits of oil. Mineral oil and natural gas are obtained there from oil wells. Fishing is carried on in the coastal area and in the creeks along the Arabian Sea. Fish like mackerel, king mackerel, pomfret, and prawns are caught here. Trawlers are used for deep-sea fishing. The coolies are engaged in fishing as well as in occupation such as drying and salting the fish and weaving the fishing nets. Dairy is another occupation in the Jogeshwari and Goregaon parts of Brihan Mumbai. There are very large sheds for keeping buffaloes in this area. There are big dairy projects at Worli and Kurla where milk is processed to make butter, ghee, shrikhand, paneer, etc. Garbage is formed on a tremendous scale in the Mumbai metropolis. It is taken to Borivali, Gorai Creek, Deonar and Chembur. Vermiculture is carried on in these places in a scientific way. Their manure is produced from garbage and this helps to reduce pollution of the environment. In some suburbs, flowers are cultivated on the terraces of some buildings.